Day 46. Today I want to start by showing you some more blackberry bushes that are growing at the other end of the lake. This is really beautiful to see this time of year with all of the blooms. It's kind of hard to even tell how thick this little area is, how many blackberries it's going to be here. Every little bloom will turn into a blackberry, which is exciting. We're going to have so many. One thing that I want you to see is how each one is just a stem coming out of the ground. And then what happens as this stem bends over, when it gets taller and taller and taller, and it bends over and arches, wherever it touches the ground, it will actually root and start a new arch. So that's how they spread and get so big and full. There are lots of thorns. That's why no matter what kind of gloves I put on to pick blackberries, I still end up looking like I've been through a shredder. This is some bad news. Strawberries. It looks like a bird got a hold of the one that we put on the straw yesterday to kind of keep it protected. So I might have to think about putting something over the strawberries to kind of keep the critters out. So we'll see what we're going to do there. But this is my new idea. Since the front garden looks pretty much how I want it to, and I'm satisfied with that, I want to make a kid's garden. I'm going to use some moss. So I'm going to make a chair like this out of moss and maybe have some tree trunk tables. So here's some Play-Doh that I just kind of played with. My grandson is actually very much into dinosaurs. I will try to make a dinosaur mud head, and then maybe have the tail be a slide going down. And then for my youngest, I thought something like this would be pretty neat, and then have this moss on the ground so that they can crawl around and it be soft, not the rocks, but some soft moss to crawl on. This is where I'm thinking about putting it. So there's the gazebo. We still need to rake the wood chips around. I'm waiting to get more. I think we need more over there before I start trying to spread them out. So I'm thinking right in here. I'm not sure what to do with this old swing set that's kind of falling apart. We'll do something different with that for the older kids. But right here is where I think we could have the dinosaur mud head with a little slide coming off, and then maybe some moss seating around, maybe over there with those blackberry bushes, and plant some flowers for the kids. Lots of probably ornamental grasses so they can play and do things and not have to worry about tearing anything up. Over there in that little area with the trees might be a good spot, but I kind of don't like the idea of them like having to go across this little driveway. Not very many people go through here to get to the other side of the lake, but every once in a while they do, so I don't know about having the kids run back and forth across through here. But I'm excited to get started with that, and we will talk to you tomorrow.